A Google executive has just come forward and is now blowing the whistle on the company. According to the whistleblower, Google not only is censoring conservatives and Republicans, but they also plan on meddling in the 2020 election. And how do they plan on doing that? Well, according to the source, he says that they plan to, prevent another Trump situation. In other words, push all information negative of Trump to the top while demoting and delisting anything in support of the president. This is an absolute bombshell on something that I've been stating on my channel all along. But before I get in the report, I just want to give a quick shout out to my partner at hidewithlisa.com. If you don't have a VPN, get one today. You need to hide what you're searching and looking at on the internet. It's no one's business. Check it out at hidewithlisa.com. All right, back to the report. Who gave Google the power to decide what content you're allowed to see and what content you're not allowed to see? Well, according to the whistleblower who leaked to Project Veritas, they gave themselves that power. Take a look at the article found on projectveritas.com. Insider blows whistle and executive reveals Google's plan to prevent Trump's situation in 2020 on hidden camera. The article states, the head of responsible innovation for Google, a sector that monitors and evaluates the responsible implementation of AI technologies. In the video states that Google has been working diligently to prevent the results of the 2016 election from repeating in 2020. She states, we all got screwed over in 2016. Again, it wasn't just us. It was the people got screwed over. The news media got screwed over. Like everybody got screwed over. So we're rapidly been like, what happened there? And how do we prevent it from happening again? We're also training our algorithms. Like if 2016 happened again, would the outcome be different? The Google executive just admitted that Google plans to use algorithms to suppress any information that could help get Trump elected in the 2020 election. But how do they plan on doing that? Well, according to the Insider, the article goes on. Machine learning fairness is one of the many tools Google uses to promote a political agenda. Learning fairness and the algorithm unfairness that AI product intervention aims to solve. Here are some examples given on the website. If you plug in the word women can, you see vote, do it, and be drafted. Interesting. I know that's not the top results by women. If you plug in men can, have babies, have periods, get pregnant, these are some of the things that are top searched. Absolutely not. What if you plug in Hillary Clinton emails? Then you get absolutely nothing in the search results. But what if you do the reverse and plug in Donald Trump emails? Well, you get a whole heck of a lot. That's just one example of censorship given by the Google Insider. But that's not all. According to that Project Veritas article that I showed a little earlier, the responsible innovation head of Google also had this to say about censorship. We have gotten accusations of around fairness in that we're unfair to conservatives because we're choosing what we find as credible news sources, and those sources don't necessarily overlap with conservative sources. She goes on, what YouTube did is they changed the results of the recommendation engine. And so what the recommendation engine is it tries to say, well, if you like A, then you're probably going to like B. So content that is similar to Dave Rubin or Tim Pool, instead of listing Dave Rubin or Tim Pool as people you might like, what they're doing is that they're trying to suggest different news outlets. For example, like CNN or MSNBC or these left-leaning political outlets. Interesting enough, I revealed this information to the public months ago and showed how YouTube refuses to recommend any alternative media news channel that is semi on the right. This is one reason I encourage you. If you see CNN, MSNBC, or any of the mainstream media news sites to the right of the videos, make sure you click on those three little dots to the right of the video and say, I'm not interested in this video and I'm not interested in this channel. Otherwise, what's going to continue to happen is you're going to be fed that video over and over again. Because according to the head of Google, they're doing it on purpose. And guess what? The mainstream media is refusing to talk about this story. Take a look at this article on Infowars.com. Blacklist. MSM ignores Project Veritas bombshell Google expose. Story red-linked on Drudge and addressed by members of Congress. Yet, even despite the fact that Congress has mentioned it, not one word from mainstream media. Why? Because Google is in bed with mainstream media. They just went on live mic admitting that they promote CNN, MSNBC, ABC, and all the mainstream media outlets over any actual news source. It doesn't matter what you, the public, want. So what did Google do as a result? Well, they removed the video from YouTube. When you actually go to the video, what you'll see on the screen is, quote, "Video unavailable. This video is no longer available due to a privacy claim by a third party." Not only has the video been banned on YouTube, but also Reddit. Take a look at Infowars.com. Reddit blocks Project Veritas after group exposes Google election meddling. When information doesn't fit the left narrative, Google just removes it, just like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram have done over the past couple of years. Here's just a couple examples of some of the censorship from the past. Infowars.com. Google takes out major contract to delist Infowars from its search engine. Breitbart. Exclusive. Trump's Facebook engagement declined by 45% following an algorithm change. TheFederalist.com. Twitter is now banning conservatives for investigative journalism about big tech abortion activism. FoxNews.com. Twitter slammed for shadow banning prominent Republicans. Breitbart. The Good Censor leaked Google briefing admits abandonment of free speech for safety and civility. Breitbart, Google refuses Tennessee Republican Party ad. Buy for YouTube video supporting Marsha Blackburn for Senate. Live Action, Facebook censors pro-life speech, bans ads supporting Marsha Blackburn. Infowars.com. The second ad apocalypse is here. YouTube demonetizes Steven Crowder after Gay Vox editor complains. That's just a small portion of some of the censorship that we have experienced over the years. Bottom line, who gave Google the authority to dictate what you can and can't see? Well, apparently they give themselves that power. But the good news is more plan on coming out in the very near future. Check out this article on Infowars. O'Keefe says more big tech insiders are about to blow the whistle. Another Google employee set to spill the secrets. Anyhow, I'd love to get your comments, thoughts, and concerns. Please leave them below. And if you like what you heard, give the video a big thumbs up and please share it everywhere. As you can see, we get censored on so many different platforms. Today is the day to continue to allow the freedom of speech. Love you all. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.